Hey everybody, Jack Boyles with Steam Engines USA, and coming back with an update on our gym. I am currently working on that box, and I was going to take a quick video to show how that's coming along. And then over here, we put our panels in, and I used this wallboard insulation. So I cut this wallboard out, and if you remember that recess over here, I stuck it in that inside that frame that was painted blue, and then covered it with this paneling. And we have a set of brand new blinds, nice white mini blinds that will go over this, and should blend in. We got mini blinds for the door, we got mini blinds for that side, and then we're gonna paint the white that dark accent blue that you see up there. So that turned out pretty good. I'm not sure if I like it 100%, but it should look pretty cool. It's got a little bit of a ridge to it. I don't know if you can see that. Spin around. And it's good and solid. Now, over here, I had to break out a whole bunch of tools. I got one of my trim nail guns right here, and the air tank, and basically I've been framing this in. I'm gonna spin it around in reverse. So this is the top plate. This outside part is a 3/4 inch. It's called a 1x6. It is a finished board like this down here. Out there, it's a Selects 1x6 by 12 foot board. And what I had to do is these little 2x2s, you see them? I had to nail 2x2s to the wall, the sidewall, and the ceiling. You can't see it, but there's another 2x2 up there at the ceiling behind that outside board. And then I've used my nail gun to nail a 1x1 to the back of this. So what I've essentially done is made a nice box. And if you remember, up in here, you can see right here, that pipe comes out and it goes behind the box. You can see up in there, all the way down, all the way over. And over here, whew, it goes, you can see that, it goes out that wall. So, yeah. All right, so there is the framing of my box. And that'll put you to work right there. So I'm getting ready to finish it up. I'm getting ready to nail my bottom plate, which is this one. I had to cut it 4 inches wide. So it's a 1x4x12. And I'm gonna nail it up under here. So I'm gonna go ahead and nail that in and put it on there and come right back, and we'll add it into this video and you can see the finished box. So I'm gonna take this, and I cut the inside. If you can see that line, that's gonna be flush against the wall, and I left my nice finish for the outside, and it should fit, tuck right up underneath this. And then what happens is, once I nail it up, I'll end up caulking it, and then we paint it this color, this real cool accent color. So yeah, I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Look at that, looking good. Yeah, sometimes having the right tool makes all the difference. And let's see, where's the nut? Right here is a spot. You just need another little hole in there. Or not another hole, but another nail. And right there. And right there. And right here. And I think that, yeah, looks great. So excited. I love it when something comes together and it looks good. Heck yeah, man. I might leave it white. It looks pretty. That's a lot of work and a lot of effort right there to get that thing trimmed in. So yeah. So now I have to come up and I'll caulk that seam, caulk the outside, caulk it next to the ceiling. And then, so later when I put up crown molding, the beauty of it is I'll run my crown molding down this long wall, and I can cover that right up there. Zoom in. I'll cover all that with crown molding and run crown molding over there, down to this corner, over to this corner, and then back over to there. Whew. So yeah, we got a little bit of work done today. Pretty pleased with it. I think my wife will be happy when she gets home and sees a little bit of progress we made. And I went to get my window. They did not have my size. And I went to get my door and they were out of them. Or excuse me, they were out of the windows and didn't have the door that I needed. So I made, like, I was just gonna rip this whole entire thing out and put a new one in, but the actual frame is okay. So I may just replace the door itself, which is a little more tricky because you have to carve out the hinge plates where they connect to the door. So yeah, we are getting there. And we had a nice Thanksgiving yesterday. Had a family and friends come over and celebrated Thanksgiving with us, and it's a good time. So now back to getting this done. I'm ready to get it done. I got all my flooring stacked up right there, ready to go. And I'm one step closer to ripping out this yucky floor and pad. And then all these little places, I don't know if you can see over here, but all those, there's nails all in the floor. See all those things? Those things will put a hurting on you. So I got to get my pry bars and hammers and stuff and go around and hammer all those out. It'll take, man, it'll probably take an hour of just sitting on the floor, scooching around and hammer. Eh, maybe not an hour, maybe 30 minutes. But it's just a process. You have to go around and get it done. So anyway, do that and then I can put floor down. So we're coming along. Susan came in and put the little plates on the walls, dress it up, yeah, I mean, things are making some good progress here. So before long, we'll have all my trim finished out, everything in place, have the floors down, and we'll be able to come in here and actually work out instead of work. So anyway, from High Point, North Carolina, thanks for watching, and hello friends and family, love you all, have a great day, bye bye.